Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Okay. Well, that one mage was really rough last time. Then the other mage was not as rough, which probably because at that point I had 2 losses, and starts dumping you into weaker opponents. Like yourself, because you have 2 losses. So, broken even, I don't know. The deck can work, but it's got to get the right stuff at the right time. Which is true of pretty much every deck, but better decks, especially in the arena, have just, like, more ways to get things right, fewer ways to get things wrong. I don't need those 2 in the early game. Pyromancer might help out, and he's at least castable. Wow, Force Tank is not early game either. Squelch? Zombie Chow, pretty strong first turn play. He's gonna kick the ass of my stuff. I could just coin out the Pyromancer and then not gonna be doing much after that. I could just save my coin, maybe. Coining out the Muster for Battle against that is gonna be really bad. But I can save my coin, maybe when the Pyro trades, I'll get back to that life anyway. So basically just risk some hit points to save the coin. Does he have an Arcane Shot? Because that would be annoying. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Is there any way that I can do better by this stuff? They all have 3 hit points. It's not going to work out for... Yeah. I should pretty much just suicide him to kill that.
Let me think.
I can't coin out the sword, get him, and then have it do 1 damage to the little guy, because the coin will trigger his 1 damage. Doesn't really help. Is there anything I do want to coin out? Because I could coin, have it just weaken him a little bit first, then kill that. I don't know if that's actually useful in any way, shape, or form. I want to save that coin for a later play. I'm just going to do that. And then, do I want a Muster or Blade Master? Blade Master or Blade Muster? Let's Muster for battle. It's weird and annoying. Explosive Trap wouldn't necessarily hose them because I could have them attack the minion. Okay, so you're just gonna hit me. That is a lot of attack that guy has. Of course, I blocked myself from this sword. I can just play that. I can just play it over top because the other thing's not that great, but it's annoying. Should probably do that. I keep wasting this thing because the cards seem to stick together, but I'm better off killing the Dark Iron with this, I think.
For justice. The battle! The battle! The battle!
I don't really want to trade them all against him. I'd much rather use the sword to finish him, and then use one of them to get the other part. That may not work out even remotely at all. That's my plan right now. Take an extra 2 damage, and then finish him.
You gotta be kidding me!
Whoa, that guy is big and scary. There's all kinds of bad news. I really don't want to sword him, so I probably won't. But he's gonna kick my ass.
For justice.
We're gonna do this anyway. And that... We're gonna play her because her bubble should be good for this.
The battle.
Should I trade these guys to weaken him? So I could do that and then play the Redemption, which would protect her. I don't know, though.
The battle! The battle!
I think I'm all kinds of messed up here.
Reporting for duty.
Next turn I can play the Guardian and get some life back. Or just coin out the War Golem, because he can actually fight them. Either way, they're going to get their butt kicked by him, because he's pretty rough. Ow. That is a horrendous amount of damage, actually. I'm in so much trouble. Yeah, Arcane shot one of them to try and reduce my ability to kill him, which is probably going to work, actually. Shielded Minibot's not going to do the job. However, I can coin out my guy, which I'll have to.
The battle!
I'm going to trade one of those.
The battle!
Why would I do that? Now he has control over whether he can trade and then get... That was so stupid.
Join or die.
Or you can do it that way. Wow, he found a reason not to do it that way. Otherwise, though, that was so stupid. Even then, that was so stupid, because it gave him control over the situation. But I don't know if that was the greatest play. I think he really should just... It wasn't worth the card for him. He should have just traded and then played more stuff. In my opinion. But, okay, I'm okay with this.
Join or die.
The battle!
Got some fatness. There's a little bit of protection if there's a deadly shot. He's too big for the explosive shot, although I should put him on the other side. So explosive shots like blowback wouldn't hit this. It is a rare card, it's less likely to be seen right now, but who knows. So you have Wolf, then what? Me using a 1/1 to soften up the Ventrico was an idiotic move. I'm so lucky that he decided to just ignore how stupid my move was.
Your magic shall not save
Pointlessly silenced him, take some extra damage from that, that's okay. Now, do I need to worry about defense, or can I just start beating his face in, knowing that I have Force Tank Max here? He can hit me for 8, which would be 10. He'd have to be pretty lucky about the stuff he could have in his hand, but he could be that lucky, I don't know. Damn. No, I think if I kill either one of them, then the other one can finish off the War Golem. That is unfortunate. I think it's too big a risk to go full offense, though. I think I should really kill one. Now I'm going to kill the one that's a beast, just in case that hoses him somehow. And then I can play the Force Tank. There aren't many things out there, so I think the Force Tank is going to work out better. But it is tempting to play a bunch of smaller stuff. The Redemption would be kind of dumb to play along with these guys, but having these three out would be pretty good. I'm going to go Force Tank anyway, though. It's turn 8, playing a 8-cost guy like that should work out well, especially if he doesn't have an easy way to pop the bubble. So yeah, obvious trade is obvious. Then what? If he has a deadly shot, then he's got me, actually. That's the problem. Not a deadly shot. Okay. Oh, the secret is worrisome. God damn it. Man. That is an issue. I think I'm going to play the Argent Commander and attack him first to see if it's a misdirect.
To Stormwind! Victory! Yeah.
freezing trap. Okay. He's less expensive. Yay! I had my secret to revive either one of them and get their bubble back, which would have been pretty cool. Okay. I'm not sad I didn't have to play that through all the way, because there was still some risk. He would have had to have really good stuff to win that, but okay. 4 wins! It's a net win for Paladin kind. But we're going to try and go even further, because if I get lucky, if I get good draws, the deck can be very obnoxious. It's just not well-rounded like it might have been if it had 2 Consecrates and 2 True Silvers.
Anduin!
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with
It has a
honor.
lot of meat, though. I love the Stormwind champion, but you are not starting him material. We're playing against Captain Laggy. That's probably not good for either one of us. You're still expensive, but I do have some cheap castable things. Well, that's annoying. Because if I play him, she can hit him and then heal and draw a card. How bad is that? I don't know. Certainly a 1/1 is not good, and I could use this to silence her and prevent the card draw, but then she could kill the owl coming ahead. There's just no winning that exchange. I'm gonna go with him. If he wants to spend his whole turn drawing a card, fair enough. That's not good. Looks like he's not gonna do it that way though. Interesting. They don't necessarily kill him very well. But no, we're gonna go.
Let me think.
I'm tempted to just play him because a 3/3 would fight better against these things than a 3/1 with the shield right now. But it sucks because I have a reasonable number of bots in there I could be drawing. No, I'm gonna play him because he works out better than the bubble right now. Against enemies that actually do 1 damage, the bubble's not as good. Whereas he can take her out solo.
My eyes are open.
Oh, you got a way to draw the card without wasting all of your mana for the turn, which is what I was hoping you were going to do. So, that is unfortunate. I think I'm just going to cycle this for a card. Just, like, use it on him, attack. Well, now if I put it on him, it might deter my opponent from attacking and mess them up. It doesn't guarantee me getting the card back, but they're probably going to use him to trade for this anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Yeah, she's still not great because there are a lot of 1/1s out there, but I don't know. My opponent would have to trade an entire army to kill my entire army, and I would get an extra card out of the deal. It could be worse. I don't know. There's something to play, anyway. Oh, that's not good. They want to silence him. Oh, more card draw, too. Damn. Yeah, probably going to want to silence him. It's lame, but whatever.
Reporting for duty.
It's not as bad as against the 1/3 because the owl can actually trade with him. My opponent's still ahead on cards, though. Ugh, that is not what I wanted to see. Not in the least. That's so big that even with the commander, I can't take him out. I'm tempted to go with him because I want to suicide him against that anyway. But I'm a little bit worried. Oh, let's just do it.
Death from the shadows!
Reporting for duty.
Does that owl make the same sound as the spiders? I'm gonna guess no, but it sure sounds similar to the suicide spider sound. Damn it. That is not what I wanted to see either. That's crap. Now... Oh no, him plus him is still enough damage. No, he's not. I keep looking at his 6 cost and thinking it has 6. That happens less often than it does with the Rocketeer. But it's still bad. God damn. This is a mess. If I play him, these two guys would do 7 damage, so they could trade for that, and then the ogre will kill him, which is not really that favorable, but I think that's what we're going to go with, because the alternative is actually worse. I think the alternative is worse. This guy can come out and finish the ogre if he doesn't heal right away, which he might. Or could just Shadow or Death. Again, even worse.
Sometimes I forget things.
Joy, Giant Spell Power Ogre. This is so bad. That's pretty good. We're gonna try that. But I could be dying super fast here. Hell, 2 Mind Blasts and I'm dead. It's unlucky. You got another one? Seriously? This is getting ridiculous. This is like that mage deck. A million Flame Strikes. A million Flame Strike March. I am not getting out of this, because it's ridiculous at this point.
Justice.
Is there any advantage to saving him? I think having his 3 damage out is probably better than the... I don't think conserving stuff and getting to 1/1 is that worthwhile right now. I don't think that if I get a spell and I could do one extra damage with him, that it's going to be useful either. Is Sarah really? No. This one was just like, my deck wasn't that great, but the opponents have been like, we've had at least 2 opponents that were utterly insane, like not even remotely close to fair. So, what the hell was I supposed to do? He can't even finish that. We got his Sarah cranking out stuff all the time. You're gonna keep saving the commander temporarily, but I mean, at this point, it's Sarah. The cards that come out of Sarah are better than average cards, and it really, they could be worse than average cards. They could be spare parts, and it would still be crushing me right now. Oh joy. Is there a blast for 5? Oh, it's for 6. It's a Spell Power Ogre. That was like a stupid game. That and the crazy 3 Flame Strike Mage. What was I supposed to do with my average at best Paladin? Oh well. Overall, did okay, but those were some. Those games were virtually 2 guaranteed losses. The opponents are like that, so yeah. All right. Well, let's see what I get. Legendary for my trouble? Not even close. Crap rare. Oh well. Still 4-3, totally decent run. We're just going to see if I can do a little better next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.